So what you just watched there was my attempt at creating an AI video of a baby being saved from a swimming pool by a Labrador. And as you can see, it didn't quite turn out as planned. I used the tool Cling to do it. You'll find a link to it in the description, which at the moment is my favorite video creation tool, although it's not perfect, as you can see. And I got a feeling that very soon it's going to be replaced by something else, which I'm going to talk about towards the end of this video, because there's a new tool on the scene and it's absolutely amazing. You've probably already seen it, but I'm going to talk about it at the end of this video.
We spent $50 million to rebuild the Titanic just to sink it again. Last person to abandon ship gets a Lambo.
So the reason why I was creating that video of the Labrador saving the baby was because I've seen a lot of strange videos in my Facebook feed particularly, which have been created by AI that look kind of real, although I can spot that it's AI from a mile off. But a lot of people in the comments don't seem to be able to. Have you seen these videos? Let me put one up for you now. So yeah, quite bizarre. A baby playing with fire then gets saved by a dog. In fact, a lot of them involve some kind of rescue, a lot of these videos. But the thing is, a lot of people seem to think they're real. If we take a look at the comments. So here's the comments. Got this one here. Where the hell? Where the hell are the parents? So I guess Brenda thinks it's real. Why would you leave a lighter near a baby? Children shouldn't be playing with lighter. Then there's all these weird spammy comments, of course. Don't let kids play with the lighters. Thank the Lord for great dogs. What an innocent kid. And it goes on and on. There's a lot of people. Where is the parents? I mean, the grammar's not great, but hey, it's Facebook comments. I know it's not real. We're very scared to watch. Well, that's good, Jenny. You know it's not real. Child protection services on the way. I mean, I guess a lot of these people do think it's real. It looks fairly realistic. But it's kind of worrying in terms of where the content is going to go in terms of the stuff on social media. I think ultimately, within a year or so, most content is going to be generated by AI. I mean, these guys do really well off it. They've got loads more videos like this. Let me just show you one more. And then this is their page. It's called Paul and Friends. Personally, I think they might have purchased this page with a whole load of followers already on it. I don't know. It's owned by this company, JS Holdings, which seem to have a lot of social media pages. They just post these weird videos, generally with animals being rescued. And I don't know who the VEO Media is, because when you Google them, they've got an Instagram with all these videos. It doesn't get as anywhere near the reach that these guys do. I'm just wondering if these guys are just taking their content and putting it on here. I don't know. Maybe they're connected in some way. So I'm just editing this video down at the pub. Sitting outside, it's very nice. And I've just found this page. I just wanted to interject at this point because, yeah, I found this page, Michael VEO. So I guess this is the source of the videos as they're watermarked with that kind of VEO Media watermark. But again, this page is owned by the same company. Shush! Yeah, it's too noisy. It's another dog rescuing video. We can shut that up. Yeah, so it's owned by the same company, JS Holdings. Yeah, they must just post the content on multiple Facebook pages. I think in the future I might do a video on what the hell is going on with this JS Holdings. What are they doing with all these Facebook pages? But anyway, back to the video. But yeah, look at these reels. 1.4 million, 5.2 million, 7.9 million, 6.5 million, 179k. I mean, that's still pretty good. 4.8 million. Tons of AI content that gets a lot of views. And it doesn't look good for the internet. I think we're going to just be swallowed, engulfed by mass-produced AI content that's just going to be filling up our social media feeds. And it's going to mean that real content, on the plus side, real human-created content is going to come at a premium, I think, and become very, very valuable. So are those kind of scary in a way for content creators? I think it's also an opportunity to up your game when it comes to content and stand out from the AI crowd. And that kind of brings me on to the next part of this video, which is what I mentioned earlier, which is a brand new tool that Google have been showcasing. It's called VEO 3. It's not free, it's number 3. I always struggle saying free and free, you know, free, as in you don't have to pay for, and 3. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I can't even speak English properly.
What?
But anyway, let me show you an example of, or a couple of examples of some of the stuff that VEO 3 can do. Take a look at this.
If you were any animal right now, what would you be and why? Not quick.
A sloth, but like a party sloth, real slow. Biggest craving right now? Go.
Sleep, but
like
in a giant, warm bread loaf.
So I went to the zoo the other day, and all they had was one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
The sum of the squares of the two shorter sides is equal to the square of the longest side.
Oh my God. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
So this is an AI video about nothing?
It's about nothing. Who would watch a video about nothing?
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour!
Un café con leche, por favor.
Yeah. I mean, to me, if you look very closely, you can still make out that it's AI. But the amazing thing about this tool is that it's creating the video and it's also creating the audio to match it, which is fairly new. A lot of the video generation tools that I've been playing around with, they don't do audio, or if they do audio, it's not particularly good, like the audio that was on the video at the very start of this video. Not very good, but with VEO 3, it does the voices, it does the accents, it does the sound effects. To most people, I think 90%, maybe 95% people, they're not going to be able to tell that the outputs from VEO 3 are AI, which that raises so many more questions, probably too many for this video, about, you know, how do we know what's real? What can we trust? When it comes to things like CCTV and law and order and all that kind of stuff, if people are creating things with AI, how do we know? There's going to have to be some legislation passed, I guess. I mean, but there's only so much governments can do, where AI content has to be clearly labeled or something, or there's some way of identifying it, because it's going to get very confusing, and ultimately we're just not going to know what's real and what's not. I think people that create content like the street interviews, that kind of low budget, just go up to someone and go, what's your body count kind of content that is quite popular and fills up people's feeds, maybe they're going to be in trouble, or maybe they're not. I don't know, maybe people don't want to watch fake AI content. And again, you know, that's just going to make these guys even more popular, because people are going to want to watch the real thing. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Do let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments that I get. I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. It's kind of exciting in a way, because it means, for example, if you're watching your favorite series on Netflix and then it comes to the end, well, series don't have to end anymore. You could just ask AI to create you another 10 more episodes or something. That's kind of where we're going to be, I guess, very soon. But the shift that we're going through right now, it is seismic. So many things are changing. I don't know about you. I'm feeling a little bit lost in terms of what I'm supposed to be doing, or what I want to do, or what I should do, or what I can do in terms of creating content on the internet. I'm thinking that human content, content from real people like me, I'm a real person, is still going to be watched, is still going to be valuable, and is still going to be, you know, wanted. But who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, until next time, I wish you the best of luck with your websites or with whatever it is you're working on. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.